So, yeah, we're gonna try out Ableton some more. I'm sitting in a new spot in the cafe with the window facing me, so hopefully the quality is better. I got my transition glasses on that I just got a compliment from a person that's here, which is cool. And yeah, let's explore Ableton. Now, I think the first thing I want to check out here is I would like to see the new version of Montage M8X. I'm going to tell you guys a kind of secret story about it one day soon. But for now, there's a 2.01 or 2.0 version of it that I want to explore some more and see how it goes. So let's do that. How's it going, brother? Take care, man. Alright, so that's set up right. We're good there. Oh, I gotta make a quick change in Ableton. Let's see. I got to send this to an aggregate device. And then I gotta go to plugins. And then Yamaha. And then we're here. Let that load. Alright, so we're good there. Okay, so let me actually give myself a little more gain, perhaps. I think that could be good. You guys can let me know, I guess, how the volume is coming in. And yeah, so I'll probably, I don't know, explore this a little bit, plus atmosphere, just kind of, yeah, do a little exploration here. So this should be version 2.0. Let me double check how we can see the version. Yep, 2.0.1. Cool. I can make it small. I guess small is probably better, so we can kind of see the view here. Okay, let's. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Yeah, there's a story. There's an absolute story about this that I will share. I think maybe it's a big deal to me. I don't want to just like put it out there to everyone, but I think I will talk about this like in a, I don't know, members only chat or something along those lines, because it's kind of cool how I got this. And also, do you have a Montage by chance? Because if you do, then you could as well, but I'm assuming you don't have one, because this is available for any Montage owner, or maybe Montage M8X MX owner. I think it might be that. Anyway, thanks for joining. Let's see what we got going on here. it. We're gonna we're gonna start from scratch. I hate what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing, starting from scratch. But at least we have a nice drum kit here. All right, let's explore a little bit something like this. So this drum kit, these are not one shots. Let me see. Okay, so there's a few things too that I noticed. So I have editor's keys, wireless Bluetooth keyboard that eventually I'm going to get into using at home and elsewhere. As a matter of fact, sometimes I can even bring it out here as I'm thinking, even though I don't like the idea of having a second keyboard in my laptop, but it has like all the commands and stuff on there. And there are some things that I felt like I needed to set up. Let me actually see, make sure I'm saying this proper. So there's some, is it this? Let me see. I don't know how to. Some things that I MIDI mapped on the keyboard, this section, that I don't need anymore. So, because there already are buttons that do this, and I want to get into using the right button. So, for example, Command M, Command M. I'm sorry, not kip, just M by itself. I'm having control of the metronome. We're gonna let's actually start a new one here. And we're gonna get rid of that because the button O actually does that already. And so we don't want things duplicate, and I'd rather get used to, I don't have muscle memory with Ableton yet, so I'd rather get used to the stuff that's set up by default, if that makes sense. I had a discussion with a few folks about it on the Yamaha Musician, and we were quite excited about it. And then Paul said that Yamaha. Wait, what do you mean? You said okay, you don't have one. You said I had a discussion with a few folks. Are you saying you had a discussion about making it available for non-montage owners? Is that what you're saying? I think. And who's Paul? I don't know who Paul is. I think I might know Paul. Paul, one of the Yamaha folks, maybe. I'm assuming. All right, so let's see. So we're going to, don't save this. We're going to take off this. How do we remove? We just delete. Simple. Okay. So, turns the metronome on. I'm not even going to dive into checking all the other things, but I'm going to use O for metronome for now on. Yeah, for example, like tap tempo, there should be a button for tap tempo, which I don't know if there is or not. If there is, I mean, I guess we can check it real quick, whatever, right? So we can do whatever we need to do, it's all good. So we can say tap tempo, Ableton, keyboard, shortcut. Let's see. To use the keyboard shortcut tap tempo, you can map a key. Okay, so that's what we did. So we mapped T to tap tempo. Cool. And what about capture? Ableton tap tempo. What about Ableton capture? Capture keyboard shortcut. What would you do? So capture. Okay, so capture is Control Shift C. Okay, so that might be another thing that we don't. Let me just see real quick. Let's explore. Capture might be Control Shift C. So right now capture is just C. So if we have metronome on, alright, so we have that on. And we bring in some drums. Let's bring something like this. So that is doing what? That's doing. C was going to capture that, like this. That gets rid of it, but then we just saw that there might be another. Shift Control C. Yo, Benjamin, you get excited when I'm on Ableton, and I appreciate that. You're part of the reason that you're keeping me attached to this platform. Eventually, I think it's gonna click. And so I might have some questions for you in a minute, so hopefully you're able to stick around. So Control Shift C is what does this. So Control or Command Shift C as opposed to just C. Right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Command Shift C. All right, so that does what we need. So we're gonna. You said audio mangling and Ableton. Yeah, tell me more, man. Tell me some things I should be looking at here. Like today's live stream title is kind of what I'm feeling right now, which is like, I don't know. Some days I'm like excited about using the platform, and other days not so much. Today I'm like, yeah, I want to explore. So here we go. Other days I might not want to explore. I might just want to make something, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at now. You was typing on your phone. Like, oh, no problem. Solve from. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, tell me what I should be trying out. Yeah, you got to commit to learn CMDs. Commands. Yeah, word. So that's the kind of what I'm doing right now, actually. So I am modifying some commands that I've previously don't have a built-in Ableton command for, such as such as metronome. I've removed that because I know O turns metronome on, and now I'm seeing that trigger capture is C, but we don't need that because that's Command Shift C, and I don't use that much. So but what I do use a lot here is R, the session record. So I'm going to delete this. I don't want that. Also, let me just see something here real quick. If I go to a new project, don't save. I want to see if everything does or does not stay. Okay, so we have to create a new default, right? We gotta remove capture, we gotta remove metronome, and we gotta save this as a new default. Save live set as default set. Boom. Default. All right. Sure. You said use. Okay, so that's what you're talking about, using the arranger view. Okay. There you go. That's a scary. That's a scary proposition, I must say. You know, I'm not comfortable being in the arranger view, but maybe. I mean, not maybe. I definitely will at some point. So the next thing that we need to look at is MIDI mixer. What is this? Keyboard. Or if you're going to use that, you drop a sample into an audio track and it will open it simpler. Okay. Drop a sample into it. Okay, so let's do that. I'm with you. Let you chop samples and play. Okay. So I'm going to use my phone, which has iCloud support now. Well, not that it matters that it's iCloud support. Pass along as stuff with the boys. Okay, no problem. Okay. So what was I saying? Is I'm gonna go into. I don't know where I have samples to use, so I'm trying to. I guess I can go into one of these. Like, yeah, we'll just take anything in one of these areas here. Yeah, I got that arranger/session view. I guess before I do what you just mentioned, which I definitely am excited about. I want to check that out for sure. But I want to check one more thing. I want to see if there's a keyboard shortcut for session record. Or do I need to keep mine that I'm currently using? So let's see. Ableton session record keyboard shortcut. Let's see. That captures. Wait, to map a parameter. I don't know if there's a session record shortcut. Oh wait. Record to session view. Control Shift F9. Huh? Okay, so Command Shift and F9 will. Okay, but see, that's something that I may not want to. That's way too many buttons to press for sure. So I may keep that as R because it's looking like it's saying Command Shift F9, which doesn't, or does it? Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't even work anyway. Control Shift F9. Command Control Shift F9? Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna do what you said. So you said drop a sample into an audio track. Alright, yeah, this is cool. Maybe you could be like, You could be like the Ableton inspiring person, and you can just give me some thoughts and such. Let me see. How do I how do I play? I want to play this to see what it sounds like. Can I not do that? It's weird. Why? I don't understand why I can't. Are these not here or something? I don't understand. Sample library. Yeah, I mean, obviously I need to organize this stuff better, but I thought these were, maybe these aren't, oh, content analysis fit. Okay, it might be too long. Okay, so these aren't even here or something. Something is wrong with these samples. All right, fair enough. So I'm gonna airdrop something from my phone, I guess. Audio share. Let's see. So I have like a silence to sample. Drop it in the MIDI track in there. Even so, I don't think these are working. In the MIDI track? Okay, no problem. Let's see, what is... Okay, so my audio file stuff is not even... Alright. We have files, so we're gonna share this to my MacBook. I'm just gonna bring something random in just to explore. Those are MP3. Okay. Do MP3s not work here? They do work, I think, here, don't they? Show and Finder. I'm all over the place here. Use WAV files. This is MP3 as well, but let me just see, just bringing something new into the mix. 1 second. So what happens if I drag this? See, this will work. Boom or boom. So you said bring an audio into a MIDI track. Yo, what's going on, Quantum Sheep? How are you? All right, so audio is in the MIDI track. When you do drag and drop them in the bottom track of in the bottom section of the track. Okay, let me do it over. Haha, nice, cool. I got you. Anything like maybe a greenish to go with that, perhaps? You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me know what you're talking about, Benjamin. The bottom section of the track. See, I'm all kinds of confused now, honestly. You mean down here? No. I don't know what's going on, my friend. I don't know what is happening. See, I'm confused with this already. I get discouraged so easily and so quickly, but I'm still monitoring the chat. You let me know. In the interim, I'm going to continue exploring some other things in here, such as... Oh yeah, I got some songs on here that I was working on. Yeah, I forgot about these. The Muffin. Let's see. So this is from Ableton. Notes. Too loud. So I remember too that the function buttons on here mute stuff, don't they? So like they got the hold. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's an important thing to remember. Let's see. I know what you mean, which I kind of did here, but for some reason these are grayed out, so these are probably missing, or maybe I probably moved these somewhere unbeknownst to me. I don't remember, but yeah, okay. something I need to check real quick. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Something for work. Let me stop sharing for a second so you guys can see me. I also got to set up some scenes on here better. So let's actually do this real quick. So like, obviously we don't need to see two of me when I come back to my face here. I remember how do we set up scenes? Overlays, that. Oh, we have to do something like show scenes or something. Hang on. Show scenes window. Okay. And then, yeah, thank you. Yeah, Benjamin, no, he definitely knows his stuff. So I think if I close this out, there you go. And then we should be able to, rather than clicking up here, we can just, yeah, change scenes this way. Cool. All right, so what I wanted to do is just come to my face cam. There was something for work that I need to check real quick. Someone reached out to see if we do biology tutoring, and typically we don't, but I have a person who reached out. Well, I wish I stored this. Hi, Benjamin, appreciate it. I wish I stored this better, or yeah, just organize this stuff better. I'm trying to see, because someone reached out that does do science, tutor science. Let me see if I can find, maybe here. Hang on. No, not this one. Okay, hang on. Nope, not this one. It could be part of my KMAX one. I really don't remember. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here. Alright, so I do have the email. So let's see what's up. That's cool. Alright, I haven't moved the needle with Ableton yet, and that's okay. Like 1 minute video. I'm gonna send you. But if you get the chance, check out Valhalla by Supermassive. It's a free and wonderful delay reverb kit. That's cool. I think I've heard of that before. Valhalla. I've heard that name. And I definitely will consider checking it out. Will I actually check it out? Probably not anytime soon, because I don't have any interest in more VSTs. I probably need less VSTs right now. Kind of like just more so understand the platform, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. And Benjamin knows, he knows the deal. Delay reverb VST. I mean, I guess I can download it, right? Whatever. Couldn't hurt to have it downloaded. What am I using for effects like that now? Like, how would something like that compare to the built-in stuff here in Ableton Suite, for example? That's my first question. I will download it. curious about, which I guess we could try real quick now. So I have Note on my phone, of course, and Ableton Note that is. And new updates, fix these tracks. Okay, that's fine. I was wondering if I save something in the cloud folder here. Exactly. That's a long time. That's funny. I was wondering if I save something here. So this one is called, is this hydration? Where did I come up with that name? I couldn't tell you, but that's what it's called. So say if I don't know, create a new track here, a MIDI track, and I add some. See, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm just saying, if I add a new track and I add something that's not enabled to this track and then save it to cloud, I can't obviously open it up in here in Note. But let's just bring this over. Nice. Okay, so then what happens if I save it? This is in the cloud already, but if I save it, it's gonna make me save it locally, obviously. Yo, DJ Interrupter, what's going on, man? How are you? So I knew that to be the case already, because the idea with Note is to be able to just get ideas started, but you're not supposed to be able to bring stuff from here back into. Good, man. Back into Note. So yeah, let's see what other note sound songs we had on here. That I most certainly am. More so exploring how to use this platform. Not really so much cooking up yet, but yeah. Let's see. But the flow, as I'm thinking about this, could kind of be, I guess, once these ideas are started in Note, because now you could save 7 files in Note, I believe, 7 projects in the cloud. So the workflow could be get the ideas started there. Anything that's sounding good or decent, send it to cloud. Can you move your face cam to below corner? Yeah, which corner? Bottom right or bottom left? And then work on the songs in Ableton. That could be where I find some more enjoyment with this rather than getting things started. I have something already started from Note. Yeah, sure, I can do that. So I got a request to move my face cam. Oh, that's not what we were trying to do. To the bottom left, which we'll do right now, and move it down here. How's that? Okay, so I think we learned something. We kind of discovered something just now. So for example, let's see. We have 7 or 6 songs, I think, currently. Why using vertical form? What you mean? Why using vertical form? What you mean by that? Vertical form. Okay. You have them horizontal for better. Could I ask that you increase the volume on the mic? I have to turn the volume down when you play music, and then I can't hear what you're saying. So I will. Yeah, sure. Let's explore that. Thanks for letting me know. So we'll come back here for a sec. We'll come to the face cam, and I can see how that could be troublesome. Click on the right top corner icon. 1 second, DJ Interrupter. So if I go to the microphone setting, and I can see how me talking at this normal sort of volume is not, like I can see how the music volume is so much louder. So there's no indication as to when I'm maxed out here. So I'm gonna just press it once and keep talking as I press it. And now I see that it's going to yellow, which means that it's picking up more. And I'm gonna press it again, and now so I can see that it's actually giving some more gain there. So that should be what you're looking for. Let me know how that is. Thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. I wonder when I turn this off and then back on if it keeps that same gain level, but I can always just adjust this accordingly as like whenever I start the live stream and just talk and do like a little mic check thing. But I'm not monitoring what's happening. I can't hear what's happening there. So you said you have them horizontal. So DJ Interrupter, I think you mean, look at those dancing fruit on the screen in the background. Oh, that's funny. On the TV back there, that's pretty funny. Okay, so I think we're good now. Cool. All right, so going back to my sort of Ableton workflow here that I think could be fun is I'm trying to think how I want to store these. So say for example, if I think I know one that I want to first work on. I don't remember which. No. Let me see which song that is again. Hang on. It's this one. It's Alexander. So say if I'm like, all right, I started this over here on my note, and sorry, I gotta keep remembering to bring this back up. I wonder if there's a okay, so this is slash. No, hang on. Oh, which slash? Oh no, wait, I'm confused. Command slash is supposed to show, but then when I remove it, does command slash show it again? Let me see. Yeah, it does. So that's how we want to keep it up, and then if I want to assign hotkeys to this, which I don't really need to, we'll just go back here. This makes me want to do. Yeah, I mean that could be a really good idea, my friend. I would be all over that. I think I really like your tutorial style. I think you're great at it, at explaining things and just kind of keeping it like you obviously understand this stuff super well, and you just keep it as if I'm sitting there talking in the room with you. That's like, yeah, very beneficial. So I would be all over that. So my thought here is we have a song Alexander that's loaded up from the cloud from Ableton Note, and now I want to work on it some more in Ableton. So once I work on it some more, it no longer needs to be in the cloud anymore, right? So I would then delete it from I would save it to the hard drive here and then delete it from the cloud. But I might want to organize these songs better. So like, for example, I might come in here and go file, collect all and save. Yeah, collect all and save. And then I might be 2024. And I might even open up a new folder. How do you do new folders? See, I don't. This is even a thing here. In Ableton. How do I create a new folder? Okay. See, I'm already not in a good place here with using this. Hang on. If I go none and I go icons, see, I'm not comfortable at all. 2024. So say if oh my goodness gracious now. Oh, here, so it's hidden behind this mixer. I knew it was there somewhere. All right, so we want columns we kind of like, and then so if I'm here and I said something like in 2024, I want to call these like Ableton Note Cloud projects, whatever. So these are projects that were created in Ableton Note, and I might even, can I bring this over here? No. All right, and so this one is called Alexander, so I will save this. So now this is saved. Now I can work on it and save it again. All right, but anyway, click on the icon above main icon to next the yellow icon. I'm not sure, you gotta be a little more descriptive, my friend. I can't quite understand what you're saying. Click on icon above main icon. What is the main icon? To next the yellow icon. There's a lot of yellow icons. So I don't know what you're talking about. If you could be a little more specific, right top corner. You're talking about change the view. You're talking about why am I, okay, I see what you're saying. So you were asking the question, why am I in a vertical session view as opposed to arranger view? I much prefer being in this view to get musical ideas started, but I'm in the process of learning how to get more comfortable in arrangement view, such as like recording session view, mutes and triggers into the arrangement view. That's stuff that's like definitely something that I want to get more comfortable with, and definitely will soon. Before we do that though, I just had a quick thing I wanted to check. In Ecamm Live, I believe there's a way to, I've subbed to you In case you do. I've subbed to you. In case you do. In case I do what? And thank you for the sub, my friend. So I wanted to see in Ecamm Live, I put a comment in the Facebook group on how to bring chats feed to the live stream. No one responded yet. Okay. Thanks for nothing. But I think, just kidding, but also not. I think it would be beneficial to be able to have like chats from both. Oh, there you go. You sent me a message. Thanks. Try putting your hand behind. Oh no, but I've seen people do it. Putting your hand behind the item. Oh, that's funny. Cool. Thanks, Carissa. All right. Anyway, we have that saved, so let's maybe continue working on this. Let's see. I'm already subbed to you. Oh, gotcha. I didn't see Benjamin. Oh, gotcha. Oh, in case you do. Got it. Of course you are. And thank you, though, for that. All right, so let's explore a little bit. This is a good one. All right, so I think I'm kind of intrigued. Also, it's so nice out today. At some point, once I get a little bit bored or discouraged with Ableton, I'm gonna leave and go for like a walk outside or something, and maybe even taking the same vibe that we've been talking about, like Ableton Note, and go for a walk and then just like find like a wooded area or like somewhere like outside and fresh and nice weather, and just like make some musical ideas from here. Now that we have a flow that could work pretty damn well. Yeah, okay. So for example, this is like the intro, right? And then we come into this next part. Let me see what happens. So when you hit enter, it automatically plays that whole row, which is cool. And then it plays the next. All right, so if I wanted to say add a track to this, and then down this there. So I don't know if we want to use something like that. And I notice that, of course, the key commands aren't saved. So then it kind of begs the question of when you have something going like this, you want, yeah, you really want to be able to get this recorded instantly. But the moment you open a project from cloud is the moment that you're not going to be able to, because it doesn't keep all of your key commands that are saved to MIDI, which is bad. So I don't quite know how to circumvent that, but we're getting somewhere, which is cool. So like in this case, I would think to delete. This is like an Ableton note. I would probably delete this. I'm not going to do it just yet. I don't feel comfortable. And I would save this first, but then it can be deleted because it's no longer needing to be played on my phone anymore. Again, because Note is just for scratch pad stuff, and then bringing it over here. All right, so I think we just covered something new. Very cool. I am going to go now. I appreciate you guys joining. I look forward to seeing you on the next one, and hope you all have a great day. I gotta get outside to get some fresh air and do some outside stuff. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you very, very much, and peace.